Alright, we're here. Good. I'm going to talk about shit that pisses me off, especially when it comes to music. Alright, number one. What is it with these people that fucking praise Nirvana? Like, come on, they're not that fucking great, okay? Like, there are songs by them that are pretty decent, but they don't deserve as much praise as they get. They're not fucking doing anything that was fucking amazing, in my opinion. Like, you know, it's the same thing as Led Zeppelin. These are a bunch of fucking cocky guys who were doing the most simplistic styles of music. In all honesty, they weren't breaking any fucking boundaries. So, come on. People fucking realize that you're not listening to something that's that great. Stop giving them as much praise as you do, because they're not that deserving. Other things that piss me off about music, things that I notice. I walk into a music store, and this fucking happens all the fucking time to me. I walk into a music store, or this happened to me when I used to chat on Yahoo years ago, and I'd get on the mic, and I'd hear fucking guys playing their guitar. It's like, okay, cool, you're playing your guitar, I'll listen. Do you take requests? But, anyways, these guys, you go in a music store, and you find these fucking, like, 18, 19, 20-year-old guys that are just sitting there, and they got these nice guitars, and they're playing Metallica. Now, I've been known to like Metallica. I enjoy Metallica. There are quite a few albums by Metallica. I can go, yeah, I like that album. That's a good album. Two of which, and ones that I really only pay attention to now, are Master of Puppets and Justice for All. But, you know what? I hate when I walk into a fucking music store and I hear these guys fucking playing Metallica. It's like, hey, can you play this or this? Like, hey, let's try something else. Oh yeah, but nothing else beats Metallica. It's like, what the fuck? Like, okay, Metallica had their time. They were one of the biggest metal bands of all time. They really did fucking do a great job of keeping themselves. They kind of dick their fans over after a while because, well, you know, the world who enjoyed Metallica found out, hey, these guys can be quite the douchebags now, can't they? But, you know, I hate when I walk into a music store. These fucking guys are just, all they play is Metallica. They have no room for anything else. And then another beef I have, fucking metalheads. Now, for all intent and purposes, I love all music, but when it really comes down to the basic line, I can be considered a fucking metalhead. And, well, I've got a beef with metalheads. I don't get along with most of them. Why don't I get along with most of them? Well, because the majority of metalheads have this fucking problem where what they listen to is the best fucking metal ever. They listen to the best of the best, and nothing else is fucking good. And it's like, oh yeah, I listen to Slayer. Slayer are the best. Or fucking Cannibal Corpse. Or fucking Cryptopsy. Whatever the fuck they listen to. They're just fucking arrogant as fuck about it. It bothers me. It really does. Because it's like, hey man, open your mind to the fact that, you know, there's more music than just what you like. And there might be guys that are doing stuff there might be guys out there doing stuff that's just as amazing. It just doesn't fall into that same line. Stop giving these guys, like, you know, all the fucking praise in the world, because they don't deserve it. There are some metal bands out there that get the fucking highest listening and the most praise, and let's fucking face it, people, they fucking suck shit. I don't even see how some people like them. One of those bands being Cannibal Corpse. These guys have broken no fucking boundaries. They are heavy for the sake of heavy. They're not doing anything all that interesting. Bottom line, they're fucking boring. And, you know, there are all these people that are like, oh, yeah, Cannibal Corpse. They're not that great. Like, come on. And then, you know, there are these guys that fucking are like, they don't like the expansion of musicianship. Like, oh yeah, I don't like masturbation of double bass. It's like, how the fuck do you masturbate a double bass? What, because the guy's playing around on the fretboard and he's doing something like, you know, he's trying to show technicality that is otherwise taken up by showboating guitar players? Well, fuck me. Like, don't they deserve their glory in the sun too? These guys want to play something a little more technical, and they're being penalized for it. How fucking kooky is that? Anyways, that's my rant for music right now. I'm sure I'll have more. I already got more on the top of my head at the moment, so I'll probably have to do another video fucking soon. Yeah, feedback is great. This is going to be on YouTube. So, yeah, this is me whining about how I fucking hate certain aspects of musical, anything to do with music, whether it's a band or fucking people who listen to music or whatever. Yeah, comment all you want. You want to be a whiny bitch and call me a dickhead or an idiot for fucking dissing up bands you like? Go ahead, I don't fucking care. In fact, I welcome it. Please, give me a riot. Go ahead. You want to be a troll? That's cool. Any positive feedback? That's also welcome, because I'm sure there are other people that have had these realizations themselves. Yeah, anyways, see you guys the next time. Oh yeah, I gotta come up with a catchphrase. Anybody who's got a good catchphrase, give me one, because I want to say something at the end of my videos every time I'm done. So, come up with something for me. Whoever comes up with the best one wins. I'll use their catchphrase, unless I come up with something better myself. Alright, see you next time.